Hey look, it's Tim Curry from Legend.
You suck.
You were awesome as Dr. Frankenfurter. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Masters of the Universe figure. It's the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Netflix CGI shows Skeletor Reborn Deluxe Power Attack figure, and I had no idea this was out. I picked it up at Big Bad Toy Store, and it looks pretty darn interesting. So let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Skeletor Reborn in the packaging. It's the same kind of open box that the Beast Man came in, and he's got the power attack gimmick that you can play with right there. Looking pretty cool. We got some artwork up at the top and He-Man at the bottom. We get his accessories in the package. Nothing really on the sides of the box. Pretty simplistic. So just kind of a close-up. There we have Skeletor in package. Some pretty cool accessories. He looks neat for sure. He's got the power attack gimmick. Back of the package kind of shows you how the power attack gimmick works, and the He-Man figure that comes in the line. So yeah, there it is. That He-Man looks pretty cool, must admit. Like to see that one as well. That's really about it for the box. Let's get this guy out of package and see what we think. So here we have Skeletor Reborn out of the packaging, and he looks pretty cool. I wouldn't initially think it was Skeletor if I didn't know so. It does remind me of the Skelegod figure from Masters of the Universe Revelations, which is kind of interesting. But he looks cool. He's got some pretty cool little accessories here. He's essentially got a terror claw that's kind of a translucent neon greenish yellow, which is pretty nice. I like that. Very cool looking. Rawr. Wish he would have came with two of these. That would have been better to have two of them. But, yep, so we got that. And then we've got this kind of ghost blast fireball thing right here that's got a skull in it. So that's kind of interesting. And then looking at the figure itself, let's put the plate gimmicks on. So we got the ghost blast, and then you can use the power attack and just kind of flip it back. And he snaps forward, which is pretty cool. Then we got the Terror Claw. This snaps on really, really tight, so be aware of that. But yeah, looks pretty cool. I like the Terror Claw gimmick. Again, you can use the power attack with it. Very cool, very nice. Definitely like this. It does take a little bit of force to get off. And there we've got it off. So yeah, just be aware of that. Now, he does have this nice soft goods loincloth right here up front, and then he's got this really awesome translucent plastic going on. Now, as far as articulation goes, his head is on a ball joint. He can look back and forth, and then he's got these really soft rubber horns at the top. His arms do move up and down, but they're a little restricted because of the armor plate here. So be aware of that. There is a swing and a hinge joint at the elbow. So that does swivel around, which is pretty cool. His hands also swivel, which is nice. He's got the waist that moves. Legs kick up that much. They kick back that far. They do have a twist at the upper boot. And then we also have a twist at the ankle as well. So pretty articulated. Taking a closer look at the figure itself, I love the translucent fire effects going on here, the smoky gray and the yellow. He's got those horns, very reminiscent of Skelegod, again, from Revelations. He's got some interesting color patterns with the gold and the purples, for sure, and, you know, it looks, I guess, like the Skeletor from the CGI show. I expect a repaint at some point with the classic colors. Looking at the midsection of the figure, again, well sculpted. He's got that kind of skull battle armor. He's got the neon greenish yellow hands, which is pretty cool. The soft goods up front, which is pretty nice. And we got the neon paint in the skull as well, and kind of a metallic purple and gold. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, sculpted pretty well. We got most of that kind of dark goldish bronze color with some purple metallic highlights. And, well, spikes and metal plates. So it works, I guess, for a battle Skeletor. For comparison, here we have Skeletor Reborn with the Origins 2000X Skeletor, and they look pretty interesting side by side. Again, I don't know if I would really think this to be a Skeletor figure unless, I just knew it doesn't quite have that Skeletor look. I think it's the silver skull that's going on there, but it looks cool. It's definitely pretty interesting, and it's sculpted well. And again, I feel like we're going to get a Motu Origins or vintage color pattern to this guy in a repaint, a lot like other figures in the line. Now, just for fun, I thought I would take the Motu Origins 2000X Skeletor sword and give it to Skeletor Reborn, since they both have this translucent metallic paint patterns, and see what it looks like. And this actually looks pretty good. I like the way this looks in his hands. Very cool. I think that works well. It'd be kind of neat to see him with a repaint of this sword, but yeah, this actually works pretty good as an alternate weapon for Skeletor Reborn. So is Skeletor Reborn a figure you want in your Motu collection? Well, this could be an easy pass for a lot of Motu collectors. If you like the CGI Netflix show, this is probably something that you're going to want to pick up. If you are looking for a Skelegod, but more of an Origins vibe, maybe this is something that you go after. Personally, I think this would look a lot cooler and more Skeletor-like in vintage color schemes. And again, I've said this 3 times already, I think that's probably going to happen at some point in the future, and well, it will probably look better like some of the other figures we've seen in this line, so you may want to wait for this mold in that paint scheme. So there he is, Skeletor Reborn from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe from Netflix. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.